Well, welcome along to the Premier League. Yes, Preston North End in the Premier League. It's very exciting. Yes, lots of changes for everybody to get used to, including me. And that includes playing against Haaland and Mbappe in the same team. Manchester City have got them both. So before we get started, just wanted to show you the staff screen and show you the difference, one of the differences between the Championship and the Premier League. Now, as you know, last season, our coaching staff were number one right across the Championship. We were number one for everything. But if you have a look now, particularly goalkeeping, we're well down. Top goalkeeping stats are United, worst are Watford. We're kind of middle for diddle, if you will. But I suppose the good thing is that quite a few categories we still have the best coaching staff, and that's in the Premier League. So that's going some, isn't it? Scouting, we're well down, and the medical team are well down as well. So we will need to be looking at that. And transfers, I don't know whether I'm finished yet. We'll have to see how we go. Let's just have a look at the finance screen. So don't look at the overall balance. But we've still got about 3.5 million in the transfer budget, and the wage budget is just under 700,000, and of that we're spending about 666. I think needless to say we need to start filling the ground, which weirdly we didn't do last season. Our capacity is about 24,000. I think average gates were around about 19 and a half. So we need to start filling the ground this season. Probably need to start having a cup run or two as well, get to try and get a bit of money in. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into the Premier League. Let's get into the dugout for the home game against Leeds. Well, it goes without saying we've got a lot of new faces in the squad. Team for today, Dahlberg in goal, playing a fancy sweeper keeper system. Back four of Cambiaso, Mora, Marquez and Estevez. 𝐼𝐻 Wolf, who is the centre-back, but I'm playing him as defensive midfield player today. Three across the middle, Bayliss, Esteche and Boulat, and two up top, Jones and Hugill. Well, here we are, early life in the Premier League. I mean, I'm expecting a tough game today, but it'd be very nice to pick a couple of points up here and just get our Premier League career off to a good start. What I didn't tell you was that as part of my staff overhaul, I've actually brought in a new assistant manager. Kind of thought he had a better outlook for what I want to do in the Premier League. So the old assistant manager, his contract was up. So I brought a new assistant manager in, and we've got fancy undersoil heating. I decided to renew the contracts of a couple of players as well. I was a little bit unsure about doing it, but Aaron Jones in the end got a new contract, and so did Perez. One, yes! Now then, are we going to go the dreaded VAR? Goal awarded! Forgot about VAR. I've got all that to put up with now. 1-0 up. Aaron Jones, just talking about him, gave him a new contract. Quite a lot of money. But if he keeps putting the ball in the back of the net, I'm not too bothered. Right, coming up to the 15-minute mark. Peony 1, Leeds 0. Got a bit quiet now. One Jones. No. Poor ball. Going to need to be really sharp. I think it's going to take us a good few games to get the pace of the Premier League. In fact, it might take us more than a few games to get the pace of the Premier League. We're doing okay though. We've got 5 players on 7 or more average rating at the post. Is that the corner? What a save from Dahlberg. So I'm playing quite conservatively at the moment. Where we're not on attacking, we're just on positive. I'm not going to try and push it too much. I've kind of eased us off on everything. So let's feel our way into the Premier League. Let's not be too ambitious. If we can just keep picking up the odd points here and there. There's lots of games we're not going to win, I know that, for a start off. I mean, wait till we play Manchester City. Erling Haaland and Mbappe in the same team. Stuff that we can only dream of. I think the thing I was talking about having two goalkeepers on the pitch, I might actually need it that day, and even that won't be enough. Fortunately, we only have to play him twice a season. Ah, they've equalised. Are you going to have a look at VAR for that one, ref? No, he's not looking at that one for VAR. Making one substitution, brought Dreyer on for Bayliss, who was looking a bit tired. I mean, a point wouldn't be too shabby on day one. Well, a win would be even nicer. 𝐿𝐏𝐑𝐄𝐆𝐔𝐄 now injured. So brought King on at left wing back, and I pushed the young lad Walsh on as advanced playmaker. See if we can push for a win, maybe. Going to send us attacking as well. Give him a demand more. Is that a bit scary in the Premier League? Go on, Bulat. No, no. Play to Steves. Come on, Bulat again. Bulat, what can you do with that? Ooh, I thought that was going in then. Played more. I think we've lost that then. I'm so used to seeing Pring and Manzano running down those. Yes! A 2-1! Referee's not got his finger anywhere near his ear. 2-1! I mean, this was a strange goal. Bulat kind of just chested it in. I'll take anything. Anything will do. For a win on the opening day, I'll take anything. Highlight from the kickoff. Don't like him. Said that before. Can we nick the ball and score a third? Because that's the only way I'll be happy. I doubt we'll nick the ball off Leeds. We've nicked the ball off Leeds. Go on, Bulat. Oh, Hugo. I thought Hugo had that then. Still about 5 minutes left. Oh, no. Oh, what? Get it out! Keep taking the tablets. Played Mora. When in doubt, Rosehead. Played, whoever that was who headed that ball out. Very well played. Come on, keep them at it. Right, referee, we don't need any. Blow your whistle. We don't need any more highlights, unless it's one for us, of course. That's a nice ball. Go on, Esteves. Need to get these wing backs trained. Get up and down that wing. Get the ball in the box like that. That's just like, oh. Aaron Jones very nearly got his second. Oh, a win on the first day. Oh, we need to give him a pat on the back for that. What a win. You certainly made our doubters eat their words. Yeah, we weren't favourites for that game. Shock horror. Well, we've got a really easy second game. Newcastle away. I mean, come on, you know. We'll see you in Newcastle. Well, this is not ideal. My goalkeeper is out for 4 months. Fractured lower leg. Slightly better news, the young, he's actually 21, I thought he was 19. The young Brazilian striker 𝐅𝐸 has now joined us, got a work permit. It's coming as a 2.5 star with the potential to be 5, potentially Premier Division standard. So I think we might have a bit of a superstar on our hands. Well, hopefully we will. Well, I have 3 goalkeepers at the club. 2 of them are out injured. So welcome to today's goalkeeper, Renato. He's the other one I was talking about. Important player, wants to be first choice. He is first choice now by default. Back 4, Perez, Moura, Marquez, Esteves. Emin Wolf keeps the defensive midfield player slot. 3 across the middle, Bayliss, Esteche and Bulat, and 2 up front of Jones and Hugill. Well, this is a rather nice stadium, isn't it? I think it holds about 3 times what ours does. Oh, and by the way, don't want to worry anybody. City won 5-1 on the first day of the season, and Mbappe scored a hat-trick. Happy days. We wouldn't be anywhere else though, would we? You know, it's the promised land, the Premier League. We wouldn't be anywhere else. Could be worse. We could still be in the Championship, couldn't we? We haven't had a kick yet, I don't think. Lovely football from Newcastle. I mean, fair play. That was a nice goal, that. Lovely football. It's going to push us forward a little bit for the last 20 minutes. No, we're not getting a highlight. It's Newcastle again. Oh, off the crossbar. Renato's on a 7.4. 7.4. He's doing well. Yeah, that was quite poor actually. The assistant manager is recommending you've been unlucky so far. I don't think we're going to let them off the hook that easy. I know it's Newcastle away, but, you know, if we're going to stay in this division, we need to be turning it on a little bit. We need to get the pace of the game quickly and start scoring a few goals. And the opening day was really good against Leeds, but we can't be dropping too many points. I'm going to make a sub, I think. Okay, a couple of subs. I've dropped Wolf back as a central defender, and I've taken my DM off and brought Walsh on as the advanced playmaker, and also Diallo has replaced Hugill. Don't let him win that in the air. Oh, really? Oh, the referee's thinking about this one. I don't think he was offside. Oh, he's been disallowed. Do we get to see that one again? All over the top. Yeah, he was miles offside. Right, let's try and can we get a point out of this game? Well, we're not going to get a point if we don't get a highlight, are we? So Renato seems to be having a good game. But we need to string some nice passes together. Find a green shirt, move it up the pitch. Bayliss. The idea was right. Too far forward. No, we're not winning it with the ball in the air at the back, are we? They're winning everything at the back. Whoa! Goal line technology. I said it wasn't a goal. Okay, a little change of shape, and I brought Dreyer on in midfield. Don't think we're going to do it, are we? Or we're not going to do it with Newcastle having a corner. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, is he giving a penalty? Yeah, he's giving a penalty. Oh, well. You know, that's a shame, because we were doing okay there. We kept it to 1. The joys of VAR. Unstoppable penalty. Well, I don't think there's any disgrace in this. 2-0 at Newcastle. I mean, we were the underdogs and we gave it our best. Well, life in the Premier League. Not too bad a start, really. Win against Leeds, we lost at Newcastle. Kind of to be expected, I suppose. But we're finding our feet still. I mean, we didn't get absolutely battered at Newcastle, which is a good thing. So we've got a Carabao Cup game coming up now against Rotherham, and then obviously back into the Premier League again. Play a few games off camera, and we'll be back very shortly to see whether this adventure in the Premier League can continue at some pace. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed that. If it's the kind of thing that you'd like to see more of, please subscribe to my channel, give me a like, and we'll see you next time for more from me, the Gobby Gaffer.